you son of a...
Yes! Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Come back.
Duel. Upon receiving a terminal diagnosis, Sarah opts for a cloning procedure to ease her loss on her friends and family.
I'm sure you're familiar with the process. When you know you're going to die, you can have yourself cloned.
You have very clean skin. I like your shirt.
When she makes a sudden and miraculous recovery, her attempts to decommission her clone fail, leading to a court-mandated duel to the death.
Life has thrown you a curveball. You're not dying anymore.
The duel to the death will be in approximately 1 year.
Wait, did you say duel to the death?
Now she has 1 year to train her mind and body for the fight of her life.
Always use the gun if it's an option.
Stab. I find guns to be boring and overused.
If it's the difference between life and death, it's okay to be boring.
I think we're about to have some company. Stop the car.
What? What?
Stop!
The Adam Project. The Adam Project reunited Ryan Reynolds and director Sean Levy in a classic time travel story.
I mean, if this is happening to me, it already happened to you, right? Unless it works more like a multiverse where each replicates an alternate timeline.
A multiverse. My God, we watched too many movies.
In which Reynolds crash lands in the past and must team up with his 12-year-old self in order to save the future.
I'm not gonna explain my plan to a 12-year-old nerd with an
You don't
inhaler because I
have
do not
a
have a
plan.
plan, but I know somebody who does.
Dad.
While the plot may not be groundbreaking, The Adam Project is a success because of its ability to not only deliver exhilarating moments of action that feature unique weapons and devices from the future.
It's you. And I'll tell you what. You were the best part all along.
Come back.
I always come back.
Jurassic World Dominion. It takes place 4 years after the destruction of Isla Nublar, with dinosaurs now living and hunting alongside humans all over the world.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist. We created an ecological disaster.
Naturally, this balance will reshape the future and finally determine if humans will remain the apex predators on a planet they now share with dinosaurs.
I've made a shocking discovery. I need you to get me in touch with NASA immediately.
Well, NASA and I aren't really on speaking terms these days.
Oh, that'll change. When you tell them that the moon is out of orbit.
Moonfall. Moonfall is a sci-fi disaster film co-written, directed, and co-produced by Roland Emmerich. The world stands on the brink of annihilation when a mysterious force knocks the moon from its orbit and sends it hurtling toward a collision course with Earth.
I hear hurricanes are blowing.
Whoa, slow down!
What's the plan?
Save the moon, save Earth.
With only weeks before impact, NASA executive Jacinda Jo Fowler, played by Halle Berry, teams up with a man from her past and conspiracy theorists for an impossible mission into space to save humanity.
Let's go, you son of a...
Yes!
Prey. Hulu's new Predator prequel, Prey, has been praised as the greatest entry the franchise has had to offer since the classic Arnold Schwarzenegger starring original. With a badass new protagonist, a terrifying new predator, and a wonderfully tense atmosphere.
Whatever did this, I can kill it.
The only regret about Prey is that fans didn't get to see it on the big screen. By setting the story in the northern Great Plains in 1719, director Dan Trachtenberg managed to put a fresh spin on the familiar franchise formula.
We've always known that some bots are equipped with spyware. You might not want this bot in your house anymore.
After Yang. After Yang is a sci-fi drama movie written and directed by Kogo Nada, Columbus, and starring Colin Farrell. After Yang is set in a world where robotic children are purchased as live-in babysitters. When his young daughter's beloved companion, an android named Yang, malfunctions.
If we can't get Yang fixed, we're not gonna buy another sibling for Mika.
Jake searches for a way to repair it. In the process, Jake discovers the life that has been passing in front of him as he reconnects with his wife and daughter.
Let us create a map that will guide us into the heart of darkness.
Crimes of the Future, which shares its title with a 1970 movie also by Cronenberg, but it's not a remake. Set in a time where the human species adapts to a synthetic environment.
The world is a much more dangerous place now that pain has all but disappeared.
And thus the body undergoes transformations and mutations. Celebrity performance artist Sal Tensor showcases the metamorphosis of his organs. Meanwhile, a mysterious group tries to use Saul's fame to shed light on the next phase of human evolution.
Surgery is sex, isn't it?
Is it?
You know it is. Surgery is the new sex.
What did you see in that cloud? Was not what you think. No! They took him. They took him all.
Nope. Jordan Peele's Nope is one of the most divisive thrillers of the year, leaving plenty of room for interpretations of the hidden meanings of the film. Even if its ambiguous narrative doesn't convince everyone, Peele still manages to bewilder viewers with its carefully crafted mystery.
Bro, what you see?
Something above the clouds.
That's big.
How big?
Big.
You think whatever killed Pops is out there?
Visually stunning shots. Using the unknown in its favor, Nope follows two siblings living on a remote gulch who come across the wicked discovery.
This would be an opportunity. I'm talking rich and famous for life.
There's plenty of videos of flying shit online.
Ain't nobody gonna get what we gonna get.
What we gonna get?
The money shot.
What's up?
Undeniable proof of aliens on camera.
It's the perfect movie to go fully blind about the plot, and one could say that it will be difficult for upcoming thrillers to top the terrifying climax of the film, which masterfully mixes thriller and horror.
Dream you're chasing, where you end up at the top of the mountain. It's the one you never wake up from.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
The universe
He speaks of senseless things.
is so much bigger
Secret is you and
than you realize.
To say Everything, Everywhere, All at Once took 2022 by storm may be selling it a bit short. While the concept of the multiverse was just recently explored in Spider-Man: No Way Home, there was no one preparing audiences for this sheer insanity.
Across the multiverse, I've seen thousands of Evelyns. You can access all of their memories, their emotions, even their skills.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once embraces the ridiculous and uses it to weave a touching but also outrageous story of love and acceptance. One moment audiences will find themselves sobbing, and the next they will be watching Michelle Yeoh battle her daughter through the infinite universe. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Hunting us.
What's our plan?
This is our home. This is our family. This is our fortress. This is where we make our stand.
Avatar 2. It's wild to think that Avatar 2 and its 3 sequels have been in development for 12 years now.
I need you with me. And I need you to be strong.
And given the fact that the original is the highest grossing movie of all time, there's a lot of anticipation surrounding the film, with director James Cameron being both an absolute perfectionist and a pioneer of advanced technology in cinema.
Protect the people.
Let's get it done.
It's no wonder why the sci-fi movie has taken so long to get made. The movie features underwater motion capture, which is surely another groundbreaking moment in cinema.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after your death.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.